Hi, I'm Terri Shuck, and this is Let Your Yoga Dance. It is a gentle practice that combines gentle yoga with movement and music. So it's made for anyone, all bodies, no experience needed, but just a nice little practice to keep moving through this crazy time. And we have a full Let Your Yoga Dance class on Saturdays with Willow Street. You can do that online, where we move through all the chakras 1 through 7 from the root to the crown. But this little mini series that I'm actually recording is not just to focus on a single chakra, to help us, engage just a little bit every day and tend to our full energetic body. So last week we did chakra 1. This week we're going to chakra 2. It is the element of water. It is an adaptable, flexible, creative part of us in the low body. So it's the color orange. It's the symbol of the crescent moon, just like our pelvis in a way, right? And we're going to warm that up. We're going to do a little pranayama, a little breath, a little asana, and a dance. Okay, so let's get started. Find a good seat. I'm going to use a chair. You don't need to sit on the floor. You may if you like, but this is a nice way to just find your breath. Being comfortable, right, is the goal here. And feeling rooted in that first chakra of earth, connected to the earth. And then just feeling your full integrity, your containment, your boundaries, but strong in your spine, straight. Relax shoulders, space between your ears and the tops of your shoulders, your crown, lifting towards the heavens. Can we just take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth? Make a noise. Do it again. One more time. So we're going to do this breath with a little mudra of the crescent moon. So let's pick our little fingers right there in the crevice of our hip joints and touch the middle finger and the forefinger and the thumb. And here we have this little crescent moon right here at the pelvic floor in chakra 2. Just bring our little awareness to that part of our body as we just inhale and feel the low belly expanding, exhale, softening right through the low body. Inhaling, just feel that. It's almost like you inhale through your pelvic floor and expand, and then exhale, soften, and send that breath down to the earth. Just do a few more rounds at your own pace. Breathing into low belly. Expanding on inhale. Softening on exhale. Now let's bring our hands together in Anjali Mudra. Sort of seal an intention for today. And, maybe allow that to be connected to chakra 2. An affirmation that my feelings are like water and flow freely through me. Where I have healthy boundaries. My water, my feelings inform and bring me pleasure and pain, but I contain them in this healthy body. Inhale, bow to the earth, our home. Let's open our eyes, be here now, right? So we're gonna, the sort of English version of Swadisthana, the second chakra, is the sacral chakra. So let's bring our hands right to the sacrum, right here. That's it. sacred bone, that triangle at the base of your spine. And then let's inhale, open our heart, arch our, feel that flexion of our extension of the spine. And then exhale, flex the spine like an arched cat. You know this pose, we often do it on our hands and knees, but this is cow on inhale, cow on exhale. Just follow your breath a few more times. And notice, let's come to neutral right here. With our hands, notice that when you inhale and you lift your sit bones, you're tipping the pelvis forward and the water could like pour out in front of you. That's the anterior tilt of your pelvis. Coming back to neutral, you can hold that water. And then when you arch your back, you're tilting that bowl towards the back of you, this posterior tilt, so the water's pouring behind you, like that, okay? So let's just swish that water around. Let's get creative here. Just move your body however feels good, but just the full range of motion here on those hips. And then let's go the other way. Woo! So this is kind of a natural move, but not a normal one that we don't do all the time, but just really loosening it up. All right, like water. And now we're gonna do some intentional opening of the hips. Bring your left ankle onto your right knee, right? And let's gently engage to the center. Again, strong, straight spine. If you're doing this figure 4 on your mat, you'd be lying on your back. So we're gonna maintain that integrity. Maybe gently rest your left hand on your left knee so it's engaged. Maybe hold the other foot with your other hand just to feel this shape and pull in, feeling present. And then with straight spine, lead with the heart to lean over. And then, wow, then you're gonna get that sensation in that left hip. Feel it? Just breathe into that sensation. Just pause here for a moment. If you hold this a little while, it helps the bones that are like often going like this from sitting and walking, but not the full range. So we're giving this a little more of a stretch open so that the bones can have a little time here just to open up. And you often do this in yoga class, and it's so great for opening those hips. Okay, inhale up. Let's shake it out. Just tune in, how do you feel? Is there a difference from side to side? Okay, right foot up on left knee. Inhale, strong and straight. Gentle press of the hand on the right knee. Maybe hold the other one. Feel the shape, strong, pulling into this midline. Straight spine and leading with the heart. Lean over and then feel when you hit that sensation. Opening up that head a little, not going too far, not pain. That's the body's signal to back off. But just feeling that gentle opening and stretch. Breathe into that sensation. Send your breath right to that, wherever you're feeling this in your body. And you might notice that one side feels different than the other. One might feel tighter, less flexible, because we are not symmetrical beings. We're multidimensional. So, inhale, back to a straight spine. Shake it out. Let's come to standing, and you can use your chair to kind of help balance. We're gonna turn this lovely figure 4 into a balancing pose, okay? So find your mat and you're solidly rooted to the earth, connected, pulling into the core, relaxed in your shoulders. And looking down at your feet so you can see them gently. Stick your butt out so you can keep your eyes on your toes. You don't want your knees blocking your view. You want to be able to see your feet as you stick your butt out. And let's lean into that right leg. Lift the left and gently bring it on. So here we are back in figure 4. You can hold on to the chair for balance, or if you want to try to balance, it's just finding your midline, pulling into midline, that asymmetrical pull. Ooh. Galavasana, sage pose. You can feel that strength in your legs and glutes. You know, engage the core so this is easier and stronger, and at the same time opening the hips. Great, let's let that go. So we're gonna balance this out by doing the other side, all right? Find that mountain, root to the earth. Look down and see your toes as you gently stick your butt out, keeping your knees a little bent. Round into the left leg, bring that right ankle on top, pulling to the midline, finding your center, engaging the core to be strong as you, again, come to your sage pose. Balancing is never one and done. It's always an active process. So might fall over, but use that chair or a wall so that when you're practicing this hip opener, you don't fall. That's the whole point. We're doing balancing pose to help us keep walking through life. Okay. Let's dance, friends. And I'm going to just take a moment here to get the music. Oh, yeah, let me tell you a little bit about this song. Our whole point of doing this dance is to really feel that full range of our hips. It's a very natural move. It's not a normal move. We're not moving our hips too often every day. So that's the whole point of doing this, loosening up that full range of the hip motion. And as you hear the lyrics, you'll notice it's about those feelings coming on, those negative narratives that can get us hung up, right? And stuck and maybe a little depressed. So it's just about washing that away, letting go of that. And then also in honor of the practice of sukha, of cleanliness, purity, that helps keep us safe, right? And that is a very important aspect of caring for our bodies and certainly in chakra too. So there's nothing to get right here. Just move with the intelligence of your body and enjoy the music. And you can follow along with me. And remember, just lead with your hips and keep moving. Okay, here we go. Ready? Find your mountain.
One, two.
I love that. Well, that would be a fun one to dance to, but this is the song we're going to dance to. Are you ready? Find your mountain. Become centered. Are you ready?
Lost, criticized, hard to reach, hard to find. You will rise, I'll watch you fly. You will shine in time. Bathe in these waters. Bathe in these waters and wash it away.
It was lovely, friends. Thank you. I hope in these crazy times, you can follow your breath, be present to yourself, and just move and go with the flow and not holding on or gripping to your own anxieties or so. But that's, I know so much easier said than done, and it's a crazy time. And I, hoping that you can find some joy in moving with your body, moving with the music. I know it's really natural to be a dancer. We've been doing it even longer than yoga. Humans from the beginning of time have danced. So find your joy. Namaste. See you next week.